a very successful test ride on the Honda CBR600RR. I have decided to take it out again for you, but this time you'll be happy to know that we're going on the bike, so you're not just going to have to stare at it like you did last time. So that's the plan. And the reason why I'm talking quietly is because the microphone is still very sensitive. So here we have Honda. Now, last time I spoke about this bike, I did express how good it is. Very smooth, very smooth bike. Also, as well, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? We'll go around this side so you can see it better. So there we have it. So it's quite nice. So let's start this up. So we've got ABS mode on the dash there, if you can see that. Fuel, time, temperature, and your rev counter. Red line's at 17,000 RPM. Engine stop, ignition start, shower, forks, can't see any aftermarket pieces on there. Shower, forks, she's got compression and rebound and blah blah blah. Right, let's start it up and go for a ride. So it sounds alright. Doesn't sound anything like the Triumph, of course, and it's very smooth. So although we're only doing 3,000 RPM, it's a very smooth bike, which is good. It's quite quiet as well, actually, but it's very comfy. The seat is quite cushiony. First gear is very I wouldn't say twitchy. It's not twitchy. Strong is the word. Strong. We will test it out anyway in a minute. Well, I've got an hour on this bike, so I've got 45 minutes left. So let's see what we can do to get a... What the hell is this van doing? See what we can do to get a good... Oh, he's pulling out. To get a good view on this bike. A good view, a good ride. Good view. What the fuck am I on about? Right. Make sure the camera's in properly. Don't want that falling out. Okay. So, Honda's 2013 CBR600RR. I'll do my best to take it somewhere nice for you. Like I said, we've got 45 minutes on this bike, and 45 minutes isn't a great deal of time, but we'll see how we go. So it's a very, very light bike as well. It's very light indeed. It's definitely lighter than my Triumph. It's about the same. I'd say it was lighter than a GX600 as well. So it's a very light bike. And of course the under-seat exhaust as well, which is fantastic. So we've got these Tico, I'm sorry I don't know the brands, but Tico something brake calipers on the front, and we've got Nissan on the back. 600cc engine, probably going to be actually a 599 or 598cc, and it's RR, which I can only imagine is race ready. That's my prediction of it. So it should give us a nice bit of playtime on it. So we're just heading out to the country roads a minute, and we can have a little bit of a play. Hopefully we can see what this bad boy can do. I'll test out the brakes. I'll give it a bit of running as well, just so we can hear it, make sure it's all as it should be. It is a stunning bike though. It really does. I do love this colour scheme, the orange and the orange wheels and the Repsol edition. It's really nice. So, oh, brakes are good. The clutch is very, very heavy. You have to let it out a long way away before you actually get moving, which is a bit annoying. I don't know, I think it varies with all bikes. For Triumph, it's extremely light clutch, so you can pretty much just, you know, pull it in halfway and off you go, or let it out halfway, shall I say. Also as well, there's a lot of give on this throttle. Look at this. There's a lot of give. So I'm not really sure I like the travel, so I might have to, if I were to have this bike, I would definitely adjust the travel on the throttle, which you can do just here on this nut and bolt. Cover up the front brake fluid reservoir. It's got its HISS, is it? HISS security. Something built into the key, I think. It's so smooth though, it really is. It's obviously first gear is a bit jolty, but here we're in second now, 21 miles an hour. It's just very, very smooth. I can't feel nearly any vibrations through the pegs, which is lovely. You know, everyone likes a smooth bike. Power delivery is very smooth. From what I can see, I tell you what it hasn't got. It hasn't got the burst of power like, say, the Triumph does from any given gear. I did whack the throttle back earlier, expecting to be propelled forward, but I wasn't, unfortunately. So that was a bit of a shame. But never mind. Right, let's go down here. We'll swing it in here. Give it a bit of a welly. Oh, it does sound nice. But when you flick back the throttle, it takes a while for the speed to come. It's not instant speed. There is a slight delay in when the power reaches you. I don't know if that's because I have an electronic flywire, but if you watch, right, here comes my hand. Well, that's quite nice actually. Yeah, that is quite nice. That was quite a good delivery, but nothing to scare you. You know, the front wheel's not lifting. It seems very happy. But the power's there. The power is definitely there. It feels very strong. And by that I mean it's more than enough to you can feel the road in the feedback you're getting from the tyres and from the suspension. There's a hill coming up, so it's a test of suspension. Ooh. Right, this suspension could be a bit softer. Let's have a look. Oh, crikey. Alright, that was, it seemed to pick up then at about 9,000 RPM. It seemed to really give it some welly, so that was quite a nice surprise. Alright, what are we in now? Third? Yeah, this is very nice. So the third's quite a nice one. Just very smooth. Very, very nice to ride indeed. It really is. I actually can't fault it just yet. Let's turn around and go back the other way. Let me do some road riding. Oh, that was quite nice. I quite like that. Good to go? Yeah. So there, I'll change gear and I whack the throttle back, and it's a very gradual to get up to where it needs to be to give you that burst of speed. You know, it's once you get it there, once you get it now in between 5 and 6,000 RPM, it's lovely. It really is lovely. So we'll come back the other way now. Be in mind that there is that gentleman walking there, so we'll go this way in a minute. Just let him walk by. We do have this hill coming. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice indeed. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it's very nice, smooth delivery. Nothing to shit yourself with. It's very smooth and controlled. Even if, you know, I understand that's because of maybe the way I'm applying that power, but even if you were to whack it back, the front wheel's not going to lift. It's very nice.